Okay, so I have 65 fishing now. I can now catch karambons. I'm not going to. I'm going to stick with my goal. Okie dokie, I just got 70 fishing. It's actually pretty awesome. So about 11 hours of fishing later, we are now at 70 fishing. So I decided I'm actually not going to go all the way up to 80. Reason being is because that would take me about another, I think... Give me a second. Yeah, it would take me about another, like, estimated about 50 hours at the current pace. So yeah, definitely not about that life. Anyways, for 11 hours of fishing, we got about 3.2k monkfish. So I just completed Family Crest, and now I'm completing Family Pest, just because I figure why not. Basically what it does is it allows me to spend 500k and able to get all the gauntlets, all of them, and pretty much for free. So it's pretty good. It's definitely worth it on an Ironman, just because you are going to be using the goldsmithing and cooking gauntlets a lot. You also may use the chaos gauntlets a good bit. Really on any character, I would say it's worth it. I won't lie. And all you have to do is you just have to go and talk to the dude. So I'm going to get all of them because they are free. So I figure why not. Romeo and Juliet complete. They should be Romeo and Juliet complete. This quest is extremely difficult. It's actually the hardest quest in the game, to be honest. Believe it or not. It has been agreed by like literally everyone in the RuneScape community that this is the hands down most difficult quest in the game. I would say it rivals Cook's Assistant, but they got Cook's Assistant. You can easily cheese it by buying a lot of the stuff beforehand. I mean, the final boss in Cook's Assistant is hard, but you skip a lot of the stuff. The final boss in Romeo and Juliet, though, is difficult, but you can't really buy all the items you need for it, so it's a little awkward. Anyways, there you go. Romeo and Juliet, and it gives you 5 quest points because it is an incredibly difficult quest. Anyways, I'm going to go complete Vampire Slayer. To make this more interesting, I'm going to attack him with a staff. So I should kill him on like 2 hits. Wow. I'm so thoroughly disappointed in my character. It took 5 hits. That was pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Oh well, that's Vampire Slayer done. I'm at 150 quest points. Holy shit. So this should be Pirate's Treasure done after I kill this dude. Come on. There we go. And I get some pretty stupid bullshit, but I got some stuff. So anyways, there is Pirate's Treasure done. This is no questions asked my least favorite quest in the game, Watchtower quest. I hate it so much. It's just so much back and forth crap. But it is now done. So we can now go teleport to Watchtower, which means I can also set this up in my house, which I'll probably set up somewhere. I don't actually know. But yeah, actually I'm going to keep this because I might need them, but I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. This should be Monk's Friend completed. In like a second. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't done this quest yet. There's a bunch of quests I'm like, why haven't I done them yet? So I'm knocking them out. So that's what we're doing right now. Right now we're going for Barrow's Gloves. Once I get 175 quest points, I'm going to go and get the 70 cooking. And I'm going to knock out Barrow's Gloves, and I'm going to finish a bunch of other quests after. Yeah, anyways, we got some woodcutting experience and etc. I forgot to bring it. This is Tower Life Complete, and I'm not showing you guys every single quest there. I think I did Hazeal Colt and maybe one other without you. Oh, Fight Arena, that's it. So I'm not going to show you guys every single quest, but I will show you some of them. So I decided to start doing the Cyclopses to start working on my Defender. I was going to do questing, or more questing, but I was like, you know what, I'm going to take a break from questing to go work on my Defender. And I got 65 defense a lot faster than I thought I was. So there's 65 defense. And we're not 85 combat, which sucks, because that's kind of what I was banking on, was being 65, 65, 65, and 85 defense. But that's fine. We're probably going to grow another level or 2 in defense. Honestly, I feel like we're going to grow at least 1 more level before we get our Dragon Defender. I also grew a health level, so that's pretty good. Okay. I just got my Adamant Defender right when I ran out of points, so this is literally first kill after Mithril. That is honestly hilarious. Alright, let's see if we get it first kill after Addy. That'd be hilarious. I doubt it, but this would be hilarious if I get Rune right after Addy and I go straight to Dragon. Right when I start recording is when that happens. I've been watching Raids 2 all day. That's why I've been working on this. So, yeah. Oh, no. Anyways, yeah, so I'm going to go and I'm going to work on getting my defenders. I'll catch you guys then. So I got my Rune Defender and a nice chunk of kills. So that's pretty awesome. Got it in 21 minutes. Or not 21. 11 minutes, actually. That's pretty awesome. So yeah, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to top off my tokens to 300, so this way I have 30 minutes. And then I'm going to go do the Dragon Defender. And what I'm hoping to get from the Dragon Defender is I'm actually hoping I can get the Addy Square Shield from it. Because that would be awesome if I can get an Addy Square Shield. Basically, that's what I'm going for. Reason being is because this is probably one of my best places to get them because I have to kill them anyways, so yeah. So I'm really hoping I get an Addy Square Shield early on, and then I also get a Dragon Defender early on. Otherwise, I don't know. I might stay here for a little bit longer, but I doubt I will. If it's just for an Addy Square Shield, I doubt it. But we'll see. I'll be back in a bit. Oh my god, I'm like shaking right now. I don't think you realize I wanted this more than a freaking Dragon Defender. Oh my god, I got it. For those who don't know, this is the most difficult item on the medium clue scroll, like item list. So I just got the Dragon Defender. Awesome. So we're done here pretty much forever. I got 2 Adamant Square Shields. I got another one. And also I got pretty much some alchables. So I don't need my tokens or anything more at all. So I'm done. I also got a couple mithril darts. So I don't know. I kept them because why not? So I decided to try Obor. I didn't get anything good. Oh well. The reason I decided to try Obor is because he has a chance to have 20 limp roots, which is what I need for my quest, but he did not. So I'm just going to kill regular hill giants for a while. So a couple giants, and I actually got another giant key. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly show how I do Obor. It's a pretty typical method, but I force him. Basically what I do is and then you just camp him. He won't do too much damage with range. If you have decent defense, his range won't hit that often. It can hit hard like 24s, but it doesn't hit too often. So you can just camp melee. Because the melee can stun you, while the range just deals damage. So it's like perspective. And it doesn't matter much because he's really fast to kill once you have decent stats. Like if you have 60 plus stats, he's like a joke. I might not even need to eat food, to be honest. Last time I needed to because he hit 2 24s in a row on me, and I was like, well, that's not good. I don't want to risk it. Nothing good. So this is Temple Vikov completed. Yeah. Yeah. This will be Dwarf Cannon complete. This is a quest I never bothered to do for some reason. I don't know. I don't really like it too much, but it's not that bad. But you got Dwarf Cannon complete, and now to go knock out the Elemental Workshops. This is Elemental Workshop 1 completed. I now only have to complete Elemental Workshop 2, and that should get me 50 smithing. Okay, this will be Elemental Workshop 2 completed. I'm gonna create a Mind Elm. There we go, and 50 smithing. Sweet, so I can now make mithril bars. And I'm also going to make the mind shield, just so I have it. There you go. That's that done. Okay, this is Underground Pass done. It wasn't that bad, but I fell like 4 times, which is unheard of, because I did this with like 60 agility and didn't fall at all. And then I do it with 70 agility and I fall like 4 times. So that was a little upsetting, but it's not that big of a deal. Anyways, one thing I do have to do for an achievement diary is upgrade the staff, but I don't feel like doing it at the moment, so we aren't going to. But yeah, so I did that. That is Underground Pass done. That was the most dreaded one out of all the quests, I'm not gonna lie. But we got that one done. I'm trying to find it on my thing so I can delete it. Here we go. Oh, now I gotta do Wanted. Ah, never mind. Didn't realize that was next. Why am I doing this? Oh, I thought I lost my freaking... So I just did Wanted. This is definitely not my least favorite quest, but it's pretty bad. The reason why is because the girl in the quest or whatever, Savant or whatever her name is, talks forever in some scenes. Like, I remember clicking and then like it's auto, so you can't spacebar through. And oh my god, it just ceramic virus. Oh, I have to take it to the dude inside, don't I? Yeah, but the thing is, like, you go and you for example, you click on like you'll do the scan thing that it initiates a cutscene. Like, you can't skip it, nothing. You can't spacebar through it. It's just auto, and it takes like a full 3 to 5 minutes to complete, and it's so bullshit. And it's like every time you scan, and it's like, oh my god. So you like press it, then like you go up, go to the bathroom, get married, have 3 kids, retire, die, and your children start playing, and you're still only halfway through the cutscene. It is so trash. And it's not like there's an option to skip it, like, you know, and you can just press escape or something. You just have to literally sit there. It's like, cool, thanks, I guess. And I hate it so much. Anyways, that's one to done. Now I get to do Slug Menace, which I believe is significantly easier because it's mainly just a giant fight. So I'm going to go look into doing Slug Menace. Okay, so this is Slug Menace complete, which means I can now get Proselyte, which is awesome. So I'm going to go buy that once we complete the quest. Come on. There we go. Slug Menace complete, which is awesome. So we got that done. And yeah, what is next on the quest list? Okay, we are at 773 quest points. Okie dokie, this will be Rum Deal completed, I believe. There you go. Rum Deal is now complete, and I believe we have 60 prayer. So yeah, we got that done. Now I'm going to work on completing Cabin Fever. Okay, any moment now I should be able to... Yeah, there we go. I got it complete. There we go. Thank you. I now got my free GP, and we completed Cabin Fever. This allows us to go and be able to kill cave hoarders. So that's pretty good. We're at 177 quest points, which is pretty great. Yeah, honestly going very well so far. Still got a couple more quests to do, but we're good. So now on to either going to do Regicide, Sheep Herder, Legends Quest, Haunted Mine. I had an order, but I abandoned that order long ago. I mean, for the most part, I've been going in order, but I may or may not have been jumping around a little bit. So I'm going to decide which one I want to do next. Okay, this is actually Legends Quest completed. I decided to do this one next just because, in case it gets super burnt out, I can at least have this done. And yeah, so we just got Legends Quest completed. Oh, I have to go inside to claim my horde, I guess? God, I don't... Dude, what? Alright, yes, I'll train now. And I'm going to throw them all into Herblore, because I believe that's an option, right? Yes. So give me 30k, which means I'll get one more level. I'll only get one level, but that's fine. It's still 30k more Herblore experience I wouldn't have had. So there we go. And I can make strength mixes, I guess. Oops. Yes, I'll train now. And Herblore again. Sweet. Alright, cool. And now we have 4 quest points, access to the Legends Guild, and 181 quest points. Okay, so this is Regicide complete. This was a little annoying, but wasn't too bad. The thing about Regicide is a lot easier than Underground Pass, but the thing is you still have to go through Underground Pass 2 times to complete it, so it's really rough. But it's not that bad, to be honest. Because at least you don't have to go through all the extra stuff with Underground Pass. So there's that. Because that's Underground Pass completed. 184 quest points. Let me knock this off my thing. I wanted to get all the kind of yellow quests just done, because that's yellow, because then it stays yellow and it bothers me. I'm going to think about what quest I want to do next. Okay, this should be 70 cooking in a second here. Any day now. One more. There you go. 70 cooking. So what I am going to do is I have... Let me show you guys after this inventory. So I have 2,485. I'm going to do one more inventory, so this way I'm at 2.5k, and then I'm going to stop. I only burned 35, so that's pretty good. And then I'm going to go back to doing stuff. Just completed Horror from the Deep. I forgot to record me completing it, but I'm going to get all the books, so it doesn't actually matter. You can actually go and you can them. Alright, trade, and then I believe you can, yeah, there you go. You can just go and buy all the books, so it doesn't actually matter. So yeah. So this is the Monkey Ambassador complete. Okay, now it should be done. Yay. Anyways, if you will hurry up, I can learn how to teleport to Abletal and get some cooking and agility XP. There we go. And now all I need is one more, and then I'll be able to finish the quest. Okay, this is Ceramic Forest complete. This is actually the easiest one out of all of them, in my own opinion. It's really just like collecting stuff and then safe spotting a dragon. And I guess killing the evil chicken, but that's not even hard. So I'm an idiot and I forgot that you need to complete Desert Treasure in order to do the last part. So what I am going to do personally is I'm just going to get Dragon Gloves. I figure it doesn't matter much. So it's still better than using the other gloves, and I'm going to do Desert Treasure eventually. I just am too lazy, I think is the best way to put it. I don't want to say lazy, it's just Desert Treasure is a quest that's not difficult. It is just super annoying, I think is the best way to put it. And I think... Let me look up. I believe the gloves are... Yeah, so basically it's 3 short of Bear's Gloves, so it's not terrible. Obviously Bear's Gloves are significantly better, but Dragon Gloves aren't bad, is basically the best way to put it. So it's significantly better than the Adamant Gloves, so there's that. I believe. So this is, I think it's my first medium clue casket. I got it from, I don't know where. I got it a long time ago, but never bothered to complete it. Anyway, hope we get Ranger Boots. That is actually a really great clue. We got our first Armadillo page. Awesome. Armadillo would be a great book to get complete, in my own professional opinion, of course. Because I am, of course, a professional RuneScape player. Okay, how's it going, guys? I'm deciding to take a little bit of a break from doing quests, and instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing some Slayers. So, I'll show you guys real quick. I got a Greater Demon task, so if I check... 151 more Greater Demons, so I gotta go do that. Something I want to make note of, as you guys saw, I got Dragon Gloves, so I'm gonna be working on Slayer from now, and basically my game plan with my combat stats is once I get to 58 Slayer, I'm gonna go and get myself a Black Mask, then I'm gonna go imbue it, and then I'm pretty much just gonna use that. I'm also going to go and get myself Superior Slayer monsters first, and then I'll get myself a Slayer helm. So that's kind of what I'm judging. So there you go. Also, with my combat stats, I'm going to get 70 defense. Once I have 70 defense, I'm going to get 70 attack. Once I have 70 attack, I'm then going to purely focus on strength. And depending on my strength level, when I unlock Abyssal Demons at level 85, will depend on if I get an Abyssal Whip. If I have level 90 strength or higher, I will go and farm for an Abyssal Whip. If I don't have 90 strength or higher, then I'll just go and only do Abyssal Demons on task, so this way I'm not sitting there for like 10 years trying to get one. But if like I said, if I do have 90 strength, I'm just going to go and kill Abyssal Demons, because I don't want to use a whip until I have 90 plus strength, just because of the fact that once I have a whip, my strength is like never going to get changed. So there we go. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. As for quests and stuff, we'll continue doing them later. I do have to complete Desert Treasure, and then I'll be able to do the last part of Recipe for Disaster, but I figure we can wait a little bit and other stuff. So anyways, I'm going to go do some Slayer for a bit, and I'll catch you guys next time. Oh, actually, 1 second. Before we do that, sorry about that, there's another thing I wanted to mention, was basically while I'm doing Slayer, I'm going to be doing crafting, not doing crafting, but getting this stuff for crafting, and maybe even doing it as well. So I'm going to need to get 5,315 buckets of Sand of Soda Ash, and I'm going to need to get 7,850 pure essence. So both these things I'm going to be working on slowly while I'm doing Slayer. I'm not going to do them all at once. And then I'm going to slowly but surely make all these, and this is also including the unpowered orb, so I need an extra 5,314. So I'm going to do all of these, and then from there I'm going to do the math again to see how many I need to charge, and then, you know, charge those, and etc. So basically you guys get I think you guys understand what I'm trying to say here. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I'm going to be working on crafting while I'm doing Slayer. And then once I get 85 crafting, we will go and make ourselves a Fury. And we'll also be able to, we'll also acquire around 13 mil profit. I say around because it might be more, it might be less. This is assuming I'm buying H runes as well. So I'll probably have 13 mil profit from all this. So, like I said, I'm not going to do it all at once. If I do it all at once, that'll be great. But I'm not going to be holding myself to that. It's basically, I'm going to be doing them slowly over time. So yeah, just want to let you guys know.